is this so close? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Also, afternoon and evening, the crazy one. Wishing you a beautiful, and an awesome Monday. How is everyone doing today? Oh, man. Already got some people in here. Why so serious? This? What's up, Louie and Ponies? Yeah, I think they're going to be mad after they see that thumbnail. Come in here and be like, what the hell is happening over here? Why is Louis dressed up as Jim Ryan? What does Louis have a PlayStation and Xbox right there? What is Louis talking about? Damn strategies out here. You know, when Sony has not said anything, because it's kind of funny. Nobody talks about what's Sony's strategy, huh? Well, we're going to talk about it because you know why? It's what I'm seeing. And if I see it, of course, hell yeah. Let's talk about it. So why so serious? What's up, brother? Good morning for you. He says, are you guys ready for the Lego of the... Damn. Why y'all gotta be so mean to poor Alloy? Damn, that's tough. Oh, man. Ray G, what's up? Good morning to you, Ray G. What's up, Wade Chair? Hello. Good morning to you, sir. Oh, man. Just happy to see everyone in here. Just having some fun, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about because lots of things happened over the weekend. I mean, damn. Sony selling on Spiderman? What's happening, chat? What is happening? What's going on with that? I mean, shit, hold on, chat. Let me turn on the AC because I'm melting over here. Hold on, chat. Yep, the camera's going to follow me, so we're good. It does follow me everywhere I go. This is why I love this new camera. This camera kicks ass. It follows me everywhere so everyone can see what I'm doing. So, yes, I just turned on the AC. Let's get into it. Woo-wee! Oh, man. Jacob, no, what's up? Good morning to you, sir. How you doing? So, some things happened over the weekend that I will say, interesting, you know. I said... why doesn't anyone talk about this? Why doesn't it? It's always Xbox this, Xbox that. It's always that Xbox has to take the heat with everything. I mean, shit. Why don't y'all talk about what Sony's doing? No, because you know why? Sony hasn't announced nothing. You guys don't want to take the risk to talk about it. But you know what? You also said something. I mean, seriously, I don't understand why people are so afraid to talk about what Sony's doing. Y'all should say something about it, right? I mean, shit. Now we got Lego Horizon coming around. Whose strategy are they copying now, huh? Friends with Jimbo. That's about friends with Jimbo? With Jim Ryan? Oh, man. But yeah, like I was saying, lots of things were happening. And it's interesting, you know, because someone out there posted a tweet and also said it on the show. On his show, which is the Xbox T2, I think it was. I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. Chat, if I'm wrong about that, tell me I'm wrong. But I know I saw the tweet. But for the tweet, they were saying that Xbox exclusives are... interesting. They said that we're dead. But the question is, didn't we see that news a couple, like, how many months ago? 8 months ago, 9 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago. I mean, we've been talking about this for, like, almost a year. We've been talking about how Xbox, you know, little by little is going to port their games elsewhere. We were talking about how Xbox, little by little, you know, is trying to get things everywhere because, shit, nobody even brings up, which I talked about this, I think it was either Saturday or I talked about this plenty of times on how the video game industry is changing, how is it evolving, because the thing is, nobody mentions on how tough it's been for them. This, not only this year, but for the last 3 years, it's been tough for the gaming industry. So what do you think they're going to do? Because the thing is, everybody says, well, Microsoft is $1 trillion company. Okay. But here's the thing, they're $1 trillion because they got other stuff out there that are working for them that is giving them a lot of money. So if a division isn't working, what do you think they're going to do? You think they're going to keep it? No, they're going to shut it down. So I keep telling the fans the truth about this, and I say this again. If you're a true fan, you will want the division to be alive. You want the division to keep on growing. You want the division, you know, to keep on pumping up that money. You want the division, you know, to keep on porting Xbox consoles. Because I know everybody's saying Xbox is dead. There won't be any consoles anymore. But dude, if you see the projection of what was the DVD, the VHS, and all that stuff, there's still Blu-rays out there. You can buy them. Do you need them? Are they something you need at home like you had to do it back in the day? No, because now we got Netflix, we got Paramount Plus, we got HBO Plus, we got so many apps out there. So right now, do we need them? No. Some people like to have them because, you know, DVDs, Blu-rays, you know, look way better. on the Blu-ray player than how they look on a freaking stream. But once stream gets perfected, we don't need them anymore. We just don't. Just don't. It's simple. Just get on the app, you know, get your app on, and that's it. Watch your movies. And that's what's happening. So, and look how long it's been. I mean, pretty much, remember when we used to buy CD players? I mean, shit, I don't remember the last time I bought a CD player. I'll tell you when was the last time I had a CD player. It was in, let me see, right before the iPod came out. When did the iPod come out, chat? Do you guys remember? But when the iPod came out, we did not have any more CD players. Fuck the CD players, let's go get some iPods. Because that way, we don't have to buy the damn CD. We don't have to buy nothing like that. And none of that shit. And we figured out a way on how to put the songs on the iPod. We did. We did. We didn't have to pay for that shit for a while. But now, you know, with the apps that you have, like Spotify and all that shit, you know, you got all your music on there, which you're happy about. Let's see. What is chat saying today? I want closer, Crazy. You want closer? Okay, you can have closer, Crazy Louis. We just got to do this, and that's it. There you go. You have me right here on close. Okay, I don't like this view because, you know, you guys actually can see my zits. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man. So, let's see now. Let's see what chat's saying. So, here we go. I want closer, Crazy. Rachie, I'm surprised your 1070 Ti can run MS words. Just kidding. I'm surprised this 1070, you know, can run Indiana Jones, too. I'm surprised it can. I mean, Rachie will get it. Jay Nunya, what's up? Good morning to you, sir. How you doing, man? Let's see. Let's see what chat's saying. It's called Lego Lay Low, not Lego Horizon. Oh, dear Lord. People are telling people are not playing Indiana Jones because they didn't left the Vatican yet. I'm 4.5 hours in the Vatican and still far from leaving. Oh, really? Okay. You're exploring, bro. I mean, look. If Indiana Jones did not have the explore option that you can go anywhere you want to explore, then it's not an Indiana Jones game. I'm sorry. It's not. It's not. So why are people complaining now that you take your time exploring everything in that game? Man, I'm telling you, people bitch about a lot of stuff, man. Shit. If you don't know who Indiana Jones is, go fucking watch all the movies and you know that Indiana Jones, what he likes to do is explore. He explores everything. He solves puzzles and he takes treasures. That's the point of Indiana Jones. Okay. So, let's see now. People are telling people, okay, let's be real. Nobody's buying Lego of the... Oh, imagine sending $800 on the console and performs worse than a $500 one. Damn. I mean, we're still on that? Wait. I mean, I gotta tell you something, though. These fanboys, you know, with the whole talk about the PS5 Pro, I keep telling them, don't be coming in here talking about no damn PS5 Pro because we just don't care. We already know the truth about it. I mean, and they still bring it up and we are out here shaming them and telling them, stop bringing that shit up because you look horrible. Because they're saying that we're the ones who lie. I remember one came in here, I think it was a couple days ago, saying, Louis, you're a liar. You're talking bad about the PS5 Pro. It's the greatest thing ever. I don't have the equipment. That's one. Two, I do not have a PS5 Pro. That's two. And three, it's not me. It's the whole media outlet that's talking bad about it. So if you want to go bitch at them. But no, they got to come to Crazy Lou and bitch at Crazy Lou. Calling him a liar. Man, I'm the liar out here, guys. I'm the liar. Yep. All right, let's keep on going. Let's see. Hey, Big Bang Bunny, good morning to you, sir. How are you? Rachie, facts, there's so much to do in that level. I'm still stuck on the side stories. It's crazy, huh? It's crazy. That's what Indiana Jones is all about. Louis Shaw was the best PS CEO. Will continue to be in the legacy. Jim was the dumbest, but Herman, due to be involved with the development of Horizon, therefore he are biased towards the IP. I don't know what to say about that, Jacob. I don't know what to say about that. The thing is that when Sean Layden left, man, and they put Jim Ryan, I told the guys back in 2020, I said, this is the guy who's going to fuck up Sony. It's like, nah, Jim Ryan's the best CEO. I'm like, okay, all right. The success behind the PlayStation is because of what Sean Layden did. It's not about what Jim Ryan did. The thing is, they want to pinpoint that Jim Ryan is the man, but nah, he's not the man. He did what? I mean, I got a question, chat. What did Jim Ryan do this generation that made PS5 impressive? You guys tell me. Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead, tell me. I want to know what was so impressive about Jim Ryan that made the PS5 impressive. Oh, they made a lot of money? That's because of Sean Layden's success, but okay. Keep going. I want to know what Jim Ryan did this generation that made the PS5 impressive. I want to know. I want to know. CD players had a stronger audio output. 100% they did. If Kitty Lego isn't selling on Nintendo, Xbox can't save them. Oh, dear Lord. Lego games are great because they have a large cast of characters. Lego Horizon doesn't have enough characters. Oh, damn. Damn. The thing is, though, here's the thing, though. This is what I say about Lego Horizon, right? I'll tell you this much. Only on Sony's fanboy eyes, the ones who played it, the ones who enjoy it, have a lot of love for Alloy. I don't know what the heck they were doing with this, but let's see how it goes. I don't wanna try to throw Shambo into it, you know, like saying like how can I say it? But kids don't know who Horizon is. And so they decided to go to the Lego side of things, you know, promote it. But would Alloy be a good character for Lego? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played the game, so I don't know what to say about that. But shit, what a character. I mean, you got Star Wars, when every kid knows what Star Wars is. You can even put the Terminator in Lego, and every kid knows who the Terminator is. I mean, that's what it is. You put a character that people do actually know and love. But Alloy? All right. I mean, okay. Yeah, this would be a cool, popular character for kids. Yeah. Yeah. It's like me putting myself in Lego. They'll be like, who the fuck is Crazy Lou Gaming? That's what they will say. And I could have like 2 million subscribers, but they will say, who the fuck did that do? We don't know. Ah, shit. Ah, that's funny. That's funny stuff. Funny stuff. That's funny stuff right there. Big Money says Xbox eating good. Yes, they are. I mean, we're gonna get in tubby here this Christmas with Xbox. Yes, we are. Huh? He is the even dumbest CEO. Oh dear Lord. Oh man, Jacob Nova bad at Herman Host. Jesus. Whew. Lego games are great because Indiana Jones is a great game. I've got about 10 hours into it, and I'm still at the Vatican. This is why I have not played Indiana Jones. Like sat down and played it because I did try it though. I did try to give it a 3-hour run. But I gotta finish Stalker 2 because if I get into Indiana Jones, I'm gonna be like you guys in the Vatican, pretty much putting 15 hours into that shit. So now, I'm going to finish Stalker 2 before I jump into Indy. That's what I'm gonna do. Ride it with the ponies. Let's call them donkeys, man. I think donkeys is better than ponies. Because donkeys, you know, jackasses, you know, it's better like that. I watch every painted artwork scattered around the Vatican. It's beautiful, huh? It's beautiful. There's so much beauty in that game, Jesus. Rich, are you watching it on your 1070 or are you playing it on your Xbox? Imagine spending $400 million on a game that lasted than 10 games. Rest in peace, Concord. We will not forget you. Jane Dunya throwing in the spice. Damn, Jane Dunya. Jesus. Ah, man. The truth is the fact that Herman Host, who was CEO, was involved, worked at Guerrilla when Horizon Zero Dawn was made. Therefore, the CEO have a soft spot for the Horizon IP. Louis, a CEO shouldn't be biased towards just one IP. Jacob, I gotta tell you something. Sony needs to bring back a guy like Layden. That's what they need to bring back. But you know what? I'm not there with Sony. If I was there with Sony, I would have told straightforward, these guys won't work. I'm sorry. Get Hiroki Totoki out of there because Hiroki Totoki, you know, I'll say do not get him into the gaming division, even though he's been like the honest out there, the most honest person out there, because it's true. Hiroki Totoki has been telling the truth about where Sony's going, what needs to change, what needs to get better. You know, Hiroki Totoki has been on the top with Sony, you know, on the PS5 and everything that's happened in the PlayStation division. But the other guys, though, no, because Herman Hulst, you know, towards that IP, that Concord IP, and, you know, he put a lot of love into it and forgot about everything that's happening out there. You gotta be crazy, man. You gotta, I don't know. You betting too high. You betting too high. That was a high bet. Not only that, you did not promote it the way you gotta promote it. You did not show it the love you gotta show the love to it. You know, you didn't go out there, you know, have several explanations because, you know, it would have been good if a lot of people were mad about Concord. It would have been good if you got someone out there explaining, you know, how this game works, what is with this game, you know, like, you know, how Microsoft does with several of its games. They do like a YouTube video, you know, of them talking about the game, trying to describe it to hype you up. Nothing like that. It was just like, what was it? 2 trailers and that's it. Release the game. We know what the fuck we were doing out here, you know. I tried the game and I gave it my 2 cents, but media was selling, oh, this is better than Destiny. This is better than. Oh man, there you go. So let's keep going. Let me see. Well, Jim did set up PS for failure, 100%. Jim Ryan managed to crash the car and his predecessor. Jim Ryan inserted enough they'll into their first-party studios to completely destroy them. Good job, Jim. 100%. He did. I mean, literally, right now, Sony's scattered going nuts right now. 100% I'm with you guys on that one. At least Naughty Dog, you know, releasing IP, which everyone is mad about because they saw a girl with a shaved head. Ripley. Ellen Ripley, I'm talking to you. Hide Alien 3, because if they see you with that shaved head, man, and that jumpsuit you wear in that movie, you're going to get it bad, Ellen. Hide, Ellen, hide. Run, Ellen, run. Ellen Ripley, run. Okay, so let's keep going. A Halo Lego could be cool. Yeah, a Halo Lego could be cool, but in the end, though, well, Halo had a TV show, you know. Halo's really noticeable, and people really do love Halo. So, yeah, it would be a pretty cool Halo game. Yeah, I'm with you 100%. They got the characters, like the little guys, you know, who could complain and bitch a lot. That would be a good game. You're right on that one. You're right on that one. Halo's also recognizable because Halo was a big thing, bigger than Alloy. You know, that's what I mean. But, hey, they wanted to take the risk, go for it. Cool. Let's see. Every kid knows what Mario is. Yep, that's true. They do. Chicken up, but like Indiana, Lego, Batman, Lego, and Lego Star Wars, who have many beloved characters, Horizon is quite low. I can only imagine very few of them. Aaron, my boy, is the best. Oh, damn. Though you said kids do not know who Aloy is, she into Lego. But Sony doesn't get. These kids won't love the Horizon IP, even if they love the Lego game. Yep. I mean, Jacob, I have not played the game. I have not played Lego Horizon, not given it a try. Not only that, it's a really short game. And if it comes to Xbox, I'm not going to buy it. So, let's get into subject, guys, because we've been into subject, but I want to say a couple things about what's happening out here. So, let's read this chat, because this is kind of interesting. I want to read this. Let's read this chat. Let's get over here. So, of course, media had to pick this up real quick. So here we go. You guys ready, chat? Xbox exclusives are gone for good, says Jess Gordon. Really? Xbox fans were certainly surprised to see from the Game Awards 2024 Twitter that Obsidian's The Outer Worlds 2 has confirmed to launch immediately on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. There has been a lot of conflicting talk about the multi-platform strategy, with Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer stating that there are no red lines when it comes to ports to other consoles. Did you guys forget what he said about that? But okay. Only for President Content Studios, Matt Booty said to say a few days ago, it will be evaluated. Oh, there you go. Again, here we go. This is important, chat. You guys ready for this? It will be evaluated on case-by-case basis. That's the important part. But okay. Even though CES 2025 show that inner conflict with Avowed only currently announced for PC and Xbox Series X and S. However, Windows Just Gordon confidently tweeted on X, the real exclusive for Microsoft consoles are, let me read that again. That real exclusives for Microsoft's consoles exclusives are essentially gone for good in the company's plans. Xbox won't have exclusives going forward. Everything is time exclusives at most. Okay. Nice. If some games are exclusives, it's going to be incidental at best. The case-by-case argument is by and large going to be multi-platform time and maybe very few outliers. Okay. Are leaders or is that outliers? I don't know if I said it right. When asked about exclusivity status of Playground's Fable, which is scheduled to launch sometime next year, he replied that game was monstrously expensive. It may not be day one, but it will come with the current plan in place, in my opinion. Really? Where does that leave Xbox hardware though? Gordon believes it won't be shut down unless if it continues to shrink, as it has over the past few quarters. In that case, all bets are off. I don't think they'll stop providing hardware as long as the users and revenue are there. But the growth is the issue. Without finding growth somewhere, other shareholders won't accept it, especially with the $70 billion ABK scrutiny. Don't think they'll shut it down. I'll just be flat. When you're a giant company with trillions of market cap, flat isn't viable. They need to grow beyond the console for that, but maintaining what they have will power the effort. If it doesn't shrink, it may well. So far, the Xbox exclusives are announced for next year. Only The Outer Worlds 2 and Doom: The Dark Ages are already confirmed to launch on PlayStation 5 too. However, the likelihood of Fable, South of Midnight, and Avowed getting there is pretty high. Do you think this is the right path for Microsoft Gaming? Let us know through the poll. Write your opinion in the comment section below. Chat, this is why I wanted to jump into this and talk about this. Right? Because the thing is, we already knew that they were going to do it case by case. They already told us that. So I don't understand why you guys got to bring it up. Why do you guys got to cover all this by media? Why do you guys got to always throw this down, you know? And funny that you just mentioned Xbox. Why don't you mention PlayStation? Because that's the thing I don't understand. They never mention PlayStation. They always want to stick to Xbox. They always want to throw Xbox down. They always want to make sound that Xbox is doing that. But PlayStation is doing the same damn strategy. We're seeing it right in front of our eyes. I mean, what is Sony doing these days? All right? They have been having time exclusives. And nobody goes out there and gets mad about Sony doing time exclusives. Xbox has been doing time exclusives for so long. I mean, they've been doing this since 2014. When they started to port their games just on PC. Right? They said, let's put it on Xbox, let's put it on PC, let's put them all together. Even though people say, well, they're part of the ecosystem. You know, Microsoft has Windows. And listen, they did that, right? They did that to see growth, to get money, more money than what they have over here on the Xbox console. That's why they started doing right at the beginning of the generation of the Xbox One. And it's true. They're sending it to another platform. Right? And that is the PC platform. They were sending it over there, their games, and people started to build their PCs. They started to build their PCs to play the Xbox games on there. And then Game Pass came by. And when Game Pass came by, where is it available at? You have it available, right? And I'm talking about from the very beginning. You had it available on the Xbox, and then you had it available for the PC. Or either way, they were both already available on both platforms. So, and they still continue to deliver an Xbox option. Right? So the funny thing is they did not, talk about what Xbox is working on, and they even said they're not going to shut down the hardware. I mean, they're already working on a console that even Jess Gordon was tweeting about, and they said, wow, if that console gets to $100,000, that would be crazy, and it's not going to be $1,000. They're building the next generation console for all these console players, and what are they doing now? They decided to switch, which is really important because they are changing the console strategy. Where are they going to? Simple and easy. They're starting to make handhelds. I mean, we're seeing the handhelds, right? We're seeing the handhelds happening. They're making handhelds, and they even confirmed that it's going to be a handheld. And there's going to be a console, station console if you want to buy it. Also, I think the handheld is going to be station 2 for you to play your games. I think they're going to pretty much do the Switch design. Why the heck not? Hell, we want to see that. And it will be at a very good price. I don't know what price it is yet, but let's see when it releases. Let's see how much they're going to sell for, and let's see how it goes. But in the end, though, they are working on the next console. So what happened was Media grabbed like all the bad stuff, right? Like always, they grabbed all the bad stuff that Jez said, and now they're trying to say like, oh yeah, that is confirmed. Oh yeah, that's fire. Oh yeah, that's true. Xbox is that strategy of exclusives is and all this stuff. My God, it's kind of incredible how media does not sit there and talk about how or what is happening in the gaming industry. I mean, shit, you got a lot of layoffs. You got a lot of problems going over there. I mean, shit. Can I tell you all something? And I'm going to zoom the camera for this one. This is what I'm going to tell you, chat. You guys ready? People are not buying games. simple and easy. They're not. I'm sorry, they're not. They're not. All right, there we go. Sanchez Martinez Gaming, what's up? How you doing, man? All right, let's see what chat's saying right now. Soccer 2's my God, crazy, Louis. Yes, I mean, look, Sanchez, I'm having so much fun with Stalker 2. I'm not kidding you. This is why I have not jumped into the Indiana Jones yet, because I said I gotta finish this game. But man, that game is a challenge. I mean, you ain't got no fast travel. You gotta walk a lot. You got everything that's trying to kill you. I mean, even your farts kill you. Everything in this damn game kills you. Your farts, your piss, anything you got out there is gonna kill you. Anything kills you. Sometimes I'm like walking, and all of a sudden there's like glass just floating there, and you get stabbed by the glass and you start bleeding. I'm like, what the hell? What? Man, I'm telling you, this game is tough. And then you got the invisible or the big electricity ball flying around, throwing stuff at you. Shit, that thing even hit me with a flipper. Did I say flipper? Flip-flop. Sorry. Why did I call it a flipper? But then literally, I was feeling like I was 8 years old, 7 years old. But when I was really young, they used to throw that damn flip-flop towards my head. I was running from my house. Is that a... Man, I saw that flip-flop coming at 1,000 miles per hour. I said, shit, I'm going to get spanked. And you can't dodge it. It's hard to dodge the damn flip-flop. I mean, that shit will go around. I'm not kidding you guys. This is true. And this is, I mean, look. Back when I was young, there was a flip-flop called the Samurai. I'm not kidding you. It didn't matter where you were at. If whoever threw that thing to aim at you, it will hit you in the head. I mean, they could literally be in the living room of my apartment, right? And they threw that flipper, and I'm sitting here. That thing will come in, curve, head over here, and hit me in the head. That was always aim. I don't know what the hell that thing had. It had like a head. They had a radar for heads. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, shit. Even Stalker 2 has this? Oh, man, I'm due, man. That thing spanked the hell out of me throughout that little area, man. And you couldn't kill it. I was just shooting, throwing grenades, throwing everything. I was like, how am I going to kill this shit? And I saw him, bitch, like, I was like, well, you can kill it. But damn, that takes a lot of bullets. Jesus. Oh, man. All right, let's see now. Louis, if Sony want new kids to grow up with their games, make a Lego game of a kid, friendly IP like Ratchet and Clank instead of IP. I agree with you on that, Jacob. No, but they should have made a Ratchet and Clank IP. That would have been more fun, right? It's okay. We got Game Pass. I still want X. Enchiladas is getting a lot of hate from the anti-wokers, Louis. It might flop like Concord. Look, I've always said this, and this is the truth. The thing that's killing Sony PlayStation is, and they don't seem to understand, is the media and the fanboys, which they combine together because, they're in this for, them both are in this together. The media's killing them and the fanboys, because it's kind of funny. When I read this article, like I said, they don't talk about PlayStation. Why don't you guys bring up the PlayStation strategy? Why don't you guys, hold up, the camera's not following me. All right. So why don't you guys bring up the PlayStation strategy? Why don't you guys start talking about how PlayStation, is actually changing a couple things, and doing things around, because PlayStation has been doing time exclusivity. They don't have exclusivity anymore. They don't. I mean, shit. What they do is they focus on the console for a little bit. They watch the sales, and if sales don't go good, okay, let's go put it on PC. I mean, look at Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2 is now got announced for PC. Look at Until Dawn to PC. Horizon, what is it? Zero Dawn, PC. But that was on PCs in 2020, but they did the remaster shit, which sucked. But yeah, PC. And if I keep on going, that pretty much makes the whole list. God of War on PC. What else? Days Gone has been on PC. I mean, it just gotta... If I say it's everything from PlayStation pretty much is going to PC except for Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is still not on PC, I think. Is it? No, I think it's not. Demon Souls is still not on PC. But literally everything is on PC from PlayStation. So you're telling me that they're not doing the same thing? Yes, they're doing the same thing. And this is why, Chad, I decided to do a show today saying, well, let's talk about the Xbox strategy. And let's talk about the Sony PlayStation strategy too. And what a better person to talk about it than Louis Ryan right here, right? And that is the strategy from all these consoles. They're doing this. Except for Nintendo, because Nintendo's banking on them. Now, because here's the thing, though. If Sony was really successful with their IPs like Nintendo is, Would they put it out there on PC? Because I don't see Nintendo doing this right now. Why don't y'all think about that one? Interactive is getting okay. Red Dead, only Xbox worst games will stay exclusive. So Sanchez, the hate with that game. Listen, I gotta tell you, I gotta give you my point of view. Every time I see people go out there throw hate at a game like this, you know what I tell y'all? Play the damn game. Let's wait till it comes out. Let's see how it goes. And if you like it, man, you go through it. If you don't, man, just leave it to a side. That's it. That's all I gotta say about that. Because at the end of the day, oh wow, she shaved her head. Ellen Ripley shaved her head. Why don't you go bitch at Ellen? I dare you. Ellen Ripley will whoop your ass. I wouldn't mess with Sigourney Weaver. I mean, if you seen Alien 2, I ain't messing with Sigourney Weaver. She took down a damn queen. Shit. But hey, that's on you. And then you'll say, oh, it's a movie and everything. I don't care if it's a movie, but Ellen Ripley kicks ass. Fuck it. I'll say it. She survived a lot of shit. She also lived for like what was it? When she was out in space, she lived for 57 years. Yeah, she was out in space for 57 years. When they found her in Aliens, you know, they found her out there for 50, yeah, that's it. She was floating for 57 years, yep. I wouldn't mess with a bitch like that. 57 years grumpy? Hell no. Shit. Then they tried to the Lego game, and if, okay, then they tried the Lego game, and if those kids loves the Lego game, then they try the real IP, aka the non-Lego games, and kids won't love such an IP like Horizon as they will Ratchet and Clank. 100%, I agree with you. Jazz and his clickbait. The Outer Worlds 2, he forgot part 1 was everywhere. So it continues. Jazz wants to click. Because F him. I stopped listening to Xbox 2 a long time ago. Oh, damn. You guys are mad at Jazz. Jeez, I never knew that you guys were mad about this. Damn. Look at Jacob. Oh, yeah, that's true. He did block you, Jazz. Oh, man. Sorry about that, Jacob. Sorry about that. Let's see now. How much do you think the next Xbox is going to be? I think it's going to be 700. Big money. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to jinx things, you know, but it's going to be between the $500 and $1,000 range. It's going to be between that. It's going to be between that. Or, to be honest, though, let's drop a little notch. $300 and $1,000 range. Let's be in 300 and 1,000, you know? 300 is a good number to start with. So let's see. Let's see, baby money. Let's see, you know, when the consoles come out, let's see how they go. Because, look, hardware is expensive. This is why these guys decided to do what they're doing now, to give you the option where you can play your games. And when that Play Anywhere launches, it's just going to get better. When it launched, you know, back in 2014, right, with Gears of War, I think it was Gears of War 4 had to Play Anywhere. I think it was. Also, Horizon had to Play Anywhere. But either way, though, that idea about Play Anywhere is so cool. It's going to be fantastic. I mean, people are going to jump into the Microsoft app because they'll be like, wow, I bought this game and it's Play Anywhere. I can play it on the cloud. I can play it everything. While on Steam, it's only here, you know. And you know what? Steam is also catching up to that. We're going to see that real soon. Xbox games come to PS. Xbox can survive. It's true. I mean, that's the point, guys. I mean, they can survive. They can survive. They can survive. They can go forward. They can, you know. And that's the point. That's what people don't see. Because like I said, this generation has been a very fucking tough generation for the video game industry. I mean, if we sit down and we see how many layoffs have happened, I think they gave us a number in Game Awards. I think it was up to 45,000 people were laid off. With 45,000 people, you know what you can do with 45,000 people? I mean, you can make a concert. You can have a WWE arena, pretty much. I don't know, but that's a lot of people without work. Shit, that's a lot of people without work that got laid off this generation. It's insane. This has been a tough generation for the developers. It's been a tough generation for the companies because, I mean, people don't talk about what happened with Embracer. They don't bring that up. People are not talking about what's happening right now, this precise moment with Ubisoft. Ubisoft is going through a lot of shit. Look at WB Games going through a lot of shit. I mean, who's doing well this generation? Seriously. Square Enix going through a lot of shit. Microsoft went through a lot of shit until they got ABK. Now they're getting better. Woo, 100%. They've been going through a lot of shit. All of them going through a lot of shit. I mean, look at Sony. Sony, when Jim Ryan left this, all of a sudden February, out of nowhere. I mean, I was like, what's happening? Jeez, I mean, if I remember this chat, in February, their stocks dropped 10 billion. Boom! I was like, what the fuck? So what happened? What's happening? What's happening? I mean, what's going on? What's happening? And then all of a sudden, they did not even hit the mark. That was 25 million consoles for that year to sell. They didn't even hit that. They finally got a good game out there, and they decided to go ahead and block it. They shut down London Studios, right? Yep. They shut down the Conquer Studio. They made the biggest flop in gaming history. That is the biggest flop in gaming history. It's insane. I mean, shit, it's been a bad fucking year for everyone. And if the big dog, which everybody says Sony's the big dog, is doing bad, imagine all the others. Shit. Wake up. See it. And stop lying, because that's the thing. People lie to themselves and, try to bring up this thing as a bad news. Instead of, what would have said, man, this strategy of Xbox putting the games everywhere, it's happening and it's going to be good. That's how you gotta say it. But the way you put it out there, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like it's bad. It sounds like it's horrible. Should I read it again, chat? And I'll read it again. This is what they said. Look, I'm not kidding you, right? This says, right here, well, let's look for it. So, Xbox won't have exclusives going forward. Everything is time exclusive at most. If some games are exclusive, it's going to be incidental at best. The case-by-case argument is by the large going to be multi-platform time and with maybe very few outliers. And at the end, I would have said, which is a great strategy. If you would have put that out there, people would have gone and debated with you, but you didn't say it because you're afraid that people might come out there, shamble you, destroy you and everything. But guess what? Don't be afraid of speaking the truth. I always say this, speak the truth, man. I mean, if you would have said that, it would have been way fucking better. But you know what media did? They grabbed what you said out here on Twitter, and now they're writing articles of what you said and they're talking in a negative way. You should have said like I said, Xbox won't have exclusives going forward, which is one of the best strategies I have seen in quite a while. Right there. But no, you got to go out there and throw that shampoo, just to get the heat, just to get the clicks. Go for it, bro. Happy for you. In the end, this is what I got to say. The question is, why are they doing this? Right? Why are they doing this? Why don't you say it? They're doing this because to survive. Because even though they're $1 trillion company, they got the money, to back up everything. But in the end, it's a division. And like you said below, if the division's not doing good, the investors will say, shut this shit down. And even Matt Piscatelli the other day said this, that Xbox is bringing in a lot of money. He said that. And you even said it yourself, because people were saying, well, get rid of Phil. Phil is ruining this thing. You said, why get rid of him? He's bringing Microsoft a lot of money. You even said that yourself. So the question is, after you say all this stuff, is the strategy working? Fuck yeah, it's working. Because you know what? They're doing what they got to do. They're bringing in that damn money. Right, chat? Am I wrong, chat? Tell me if I'm wrong. So let's keep on reading. Xbox going to sell more every time Xbox put games on everything. We need to got to worry about Xbox selling now, 100%. If you want to unequip your trinkets, I think they're called the lightning balls. Really? See, I'm learning some stuff. I'm taking this crazy close shot as my profile picture. Gaming companies moving to woke culture soon. Gaming will die because of the stupidity. This stupidity. OG gamers will stop playing games. That's if they are squared. Stalker 2 is starting to get repetitive to me. For the last 15 hours, I'm just walking around doing errands and makes you walk forever, laugh out loud. Here's the thing, though. I was thinking that last night. I was like, it's kind of repetitive. But the thing is, even though you do the errands and everything, there's always something new because you got to think. This is not an easy thing. Game. I mean, it's not like, okay, I'm in here, I'm just going to shoot everything. No. For example, your weight is a big factor. I mean, every time I go out, I head out, I take 10 shots, one of those shots, I forgot what they're called. I take 10 of those shots, I take 10 bandages, 3 bread or 4 bread tops or 4 sausages, 3 water, 3 vodka, 3 anti-radar things and all this stuff, And I balance myself because at the end, with the bullets I need for the guns, I take 2 or 3 guns tops. If I need a shotgun, I'll take a shotgun, because shotguns really help. For example, for those little, I mean, there's like Spoiler, guys. I'm gonna give you all a spoiler. Well, it's not a spoiler, it's a tip though. So there's like a mountain of rats, kind of like a plague tale. They follow you, and shotgun does the best against them. I mean, sometimes machine guns do, but I love the shotgun though. The shotgun just blasts and kills 2 or 3 at the same time. But yeah, Stalker 2 is a tough game. You gotta really think your strategize your shit. It's tough. It's not easy. And if you get the rats to follow you, because here's the thing though, another tip. Those rats will follow you the rest of the world. You can get into a safe haven, the rats will follow you. You can get into a house, the rats will follow you. Those rats don't play around. They'll follow you and eat you up. No matter where you go, they'll follow you. You can fucking climb up a tower and they will climb up the tower. I'm not kidding you. Don't mess around with the little rats. Make sure you get to a safe haven so that people can help you shoot the hell out of that thing. But after that, shoot the hell out of those rats and make sure you stay away from the bullets, because you know what? Even though you're in the safe haven, they will shoot you too, because if they're trying to shoot the rats and you're in between them, they will hit you. Just to let you all know that. That's the only tip the crazy one's going to give you on that one. So, don't worry, the media will be talking broke Sony eventually with games like Intergalactic. Google poll, good morning to you, sir. The great, I can't wait till next 3 months to put my Game Pass need. We're going to eat very good games. Army Xbox, 100%, man. You don't, listen, Game Pass is the greatest thing ever made. Even though people like see this game, they're like, oh, it's bad. I still try it and I still enjoy it. The Samurai flip-flop won't hit George Bush. No, that was a shoe though. That wasn't a, if it was a Samurai flip-flop, it would have hit Bush in the head. It would. We need old days of gaming. What up, Crazy Louie Gaming fan? What's up, Snooki Jackson? Good morning to you, sir. How are you doing? And shout out to the 32 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Also hit that bell. And not only that, share this out. Let's get more people in here, baby. Let's go. All right, let's keep on going. Let me see. Dolonite in the house. What's up, Dolonite? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Oh, man, look who's here. Sickle Shells. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? Let's see. Man, I kind of skipped a lot of chats. All right, let's go. So, revenue is king. Revenue is king, and so is the brand of Xbox. Storefronts are needed. PC will be the main direction, but niche consoles are still needed. 100%. 100% Red and Blade. I mean, these consoles are important. The thing is that they still want a console war out there. When us, like for example me, I wish it could end, because it's annoying that, for example, I'm sitting here talking Xbox strategy, I'm sitting here talking PlayStation strategy, how things are going, you know, and what can Sony do to grow, to keep alive and everything, and people come in here and get mad at me and say, Louis, PlayStation's the best, Are we tired of all that shit? I mean, we're tired of all that shit. For example, I asked about Wangari, which that's going to be the next subject I'm going to jump onto, because, man, the Black Myth Wukong devs are pissed. I mean, they're literally pissed off. They're pissed off. They're sad. They're everything. Those guys are mad. And you know what, Jeff? I'm going to tell you this much. You're pushing buttons. And if Tencent decides to do an award show, Jeff, you're in trouble. Because Tencent has the government backing them up. So, Jeff, quit pushing buttons. Quit pushing. Hold on, let me zoom in this too so I can see this again. Jeff, quit pushing buttons and quit having a selective thing. Because you're really pissing people off. And if Tencent gets mad and they do a show against you, if they do it, man, get ready. Because they got backing. And they do got a lot of backing. They do. You know what they'll do it? And if they do it over there in China, oh man, I mean, those seats are going to be filled up. Not like your Game Awards, which this year, they were not filled up. So back out. All right, so let's keep on going. Let's see now. Louis, do you remember an ex-Concord dev said that PS saw Concord as the future of PS, and in fact, Intergalactic is definitely set in that universe? Really? Soccer is stressful for me, not fun. All right, I get it. You know, some games can be stressful. I love it. I'm having fun. I really got to think a lot when I play that game. I saw DCG finally change his narrative about the Xbox dead to game journalism is dead, laugh aloud. Really? They did? Ah, thank you. Man, is that a Christmas miracle? Dual Night, that's a Christmas miracle. 100%. Santa Claus came by and did something. Yes, he did. The Sony verse of MCU is doing great. Billions going to see Craven. Oh, dear Lord. Yes, it is. I mean, flop after flop. We got more games in Game Pass. Why so serious? Yes, that's true. I didn't even examine the Sony had a villain verse. Ah. Jez is a ooh, damn. Damn, you guys are mad at Jez. Jesus. I never seen a chat be so mad at someone. Damn. And it's going to be day. Outer Worlds look good. And it's going to be day one on Game Pass. PlayStation players pay and Xbox gamers play. There you go, Jay Nunja. Oh, damn, Jay Nunja hit it right there, man. Jay Nunja, you got it. Then this, as an Xbox fan, is how we gotta think. This is how we gotta think about moving on forward. Because why? At the end, though, I wish PlayStation did the same thing for their fans. I would be happy. Instead of them coming in here being all furious because we're enjoying what we're doing. You know, we're playing video games. They're mad at us because we play video games while they're out there bitching. And some of the other Xbox fans, you know what they do? They talk shit. Now, do they play games? I don't know. I don't know, chat. But they talk a lot of shit out there. Instead of, you know, enjoying what's happening right now with Microsoft. This is why I'm in here talking to you all, sitting here and telling you why am I so happy about Xbox's direction. A lot of people were mad, but in the end, though, I started to realize some stuff. They're actually doing this for business, and it's doing so well that I'm happy about them. And what do you think? Do you think Sony's not going to catch up? Well, guess what? You guys ready for the zoom? Because here comes another zoom in. Here we go, another zoom in. Yeah. Guess what? Sony will do it soon. I mean, shit. There's a rumor going around about Lego Horizon coming to Xbox. Yeah. And if it doesn't, chat, I'm telling you this much. It will happen sooner than later. Oh, hold on. Oh, the camera screwed me this time. Camera! There you go. Gotcha. Very good now. So, let's keep on going. Oh, man. Let's see. But no matter if you have a child on PlayStation or a child on Xbox, you all enjoy gaming. Also, your console peasant are nothing in front of the Lord gave D. Being sarcastic. What do you guys to focus on the Xbox being the best place to play Xbox titles? How do I see it like that? Because here's the thing, though, right? With Xbox, it's not just the Xbox games. We have options, especially with Game Pass. We have tons of options. I mean, you got RPGs, JRPGs. You got pretty much anything you want in that box. You got every type of game. You got puzzle games. You got everything. So if you want to get into gaming, right, from the very beginning and understand how gaming works and all these games, you better buy an Xbox. Because on PlayStation, though, you got to start paying for all this stuff. While we're here on Xbox, you got an option called Game Pass, which gives us 500 titles for us to try out, to see what games we like, to see what games we enjoy. If we don't like them, okay, put them to a side. Let's jump to the next one, you know. That's what Xbox does. And I keep on telling people this. It's crazy you guys do not own an Xbox. It's crazy. I mean, I will get an Xbox. Why not? People are like, well, you know, you got your PC. Okay, you got your PC and you're happy with PC? Well, go ahead, be happy with PC. I got no problem. But in the end, though, if you ask me, where do I prefer to play my games? I will go to the place where I pay $20 a month, gives me the option to not only explore on my Xbox, explore on my PC, explore on my tablet, explore on my cell phone, explore wherever even on the refrigerator, even on the Tesla. I think I saw Xbox Game Pass on the Tesla. I mean, shit. It gives me the option to explore in a lot of places. It does. And try out new stuff. Try out new stuff, for example, like if I want to try playing on the tablet, I can play on the tablet and have fun. Y'all want to know something, chat? Yesterday, in Christmas last year, right? My nephew wanted a PS5. And I asked him, do you know what an Xbox is? He said, no. What is that? I said, you know what Xbox is? Well, I heard it doesn't have any games. But what is that, though? And then I came around and told him, hey, did you know where you know when you used to live in my mom's house for a while, right? Because they stayed for like 6 months. You know where you played your games? He's like, and what? That's an Xbox. Like, oh, that's an Xbox? Like, yeah, that's an Xbox. That's where you're gaming at. And so, you know, he wanted his PS5 because his friends, you know, had a PS5 and they were saying, you know, that's where they got the games. Xbox doesn't have it. And yesterday, when I was taking my niece, because my niece stayed here over the weekend, you know, to my sister's house, I saw him with his tablet on. He was playing Roblox. I was like, why don't you play it on PlayStation? He said, you know, I like it better here on the tablet. Now I understand why Xbox is doing all this stuff. I understand why, 100%. He likes playing Roblox on his tablet. He doesn't like playing it on PlayStation. He likes to play better on his tablet. And he was chatting with a friend on his tablet. I'm in the living room. I mean, literally, this was my nephew yesterday. His PS5 was right here. Look, I'm going to move, right? He was on the couch, right? He was on the couch. I'm not kidding you, Chad. He was like this. He was sitting on this couch like this, playing with his tablet. And his PS5 was sitting right here. Right there. And he was on his couch like this. And I was like, why don't you play your PS5? Why are they playing it right here? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Dolan in the house, he says, the reason why hardware is expensive is because the goofy PC people are willing to overpay for GPUs and scalpers during COVID. Shaking my head. 100% with you, man. We all fell for the whole crazy stuff, right? Piss and music. The PS console will save Sony. Phil told us in the 20th anniversary doc that he wants Xbox as a brand to exist for 100 plus years. Well, do ponies really think the Xbox can reach that goal with Xbox only? That's true. Can't reach it like that. And shout out to the 37 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. And not only that, share this out. Let's get more people in here. Let's go. Oh, man. The Series S wants to keep developers grounded on the optimization side. There's a lot to do in Exploring Stalker 2, and the environment makes it even scarier. Yep. Especially that invisible monster that comes around and bites your butt. That damn monster's so freaking annoying, it's crazy. Sony wants that extra 100K Astrobot X-Men, says Louis. 100,000 only? Shit. Those Game Awards, like I said, you know. Louis keeps 4 sausages on him. Damn it, why so serious? Why? Why so serious? I'm talking about the game Stalker 2. Talking about the game Stalker 2. Why so serious? Do not take it on another level. Why so serious? I'm talking about the game Stalker 2. I take 4 bread and 4 sausages. That's what I take, you know, when I go out there and explore, you know, because the man's got to eat. He's got to eat or his sausages or his tuna cans or the food that the game gives you. The game, okay? I'm just fixing it up because now I know where you're going to with this. You're right, Xbox give more money. We got more value games and deals and a lot of day one great values. Oh, look who's here. Hold on, chat. Let me... man, every time I see this lady around here, ooh, she made me blush. Oh, man. Hello, Blondie. How are you, Blondie? What's up, Blondie? Good morning to you, sir. How you doing, Blondie? How you doing? Spartan661. What's up, Spartan? How you doing, man? How you doing, Spartan, man? Woo-wee. It's beautiful. I don't celebrate even holidays. Xbox should start XCU to compete with MCU and DCU. Nah, I think they should get you know what they should do? They should go grab DC and bring them over. They should grab DC and bring them here over. I don't know why Xbox is not investing in DC. I will buy the whole damn comic thing and get DC over here. And after I get DC, I will start making games. I'll make Superman games. I'll make all these crazy games out there. Actually, make a good Superman game. I mean, shit, they made a good Indiana Jones game. So it's possible to make a great, Superman game. I really love this new camera. You brought your stream to another level. You love it? Oh, man, this camera rules. I mean, Rachel, look. I'm not kidding you. Look, watch this. I can stand up. Look, I can stand up, and it follows me up here. I can move over here. It follows me over here. I can also tell it, hey, zoom in, right? I can also tell it, zoom out. There you go, see? I can dance for you all. You know, and like I said, I just gotta move, you know? Hey, that's it. And if I crap my pants, all I gotta do is run into the bathroom. You guys see me run in my bathroom. Yep. That's all you can see. I love this camera. This camera rules, man. This camera rules. Many don't understand why people wouldn't own a PS5. I can't live without Quick Resume. That's another good feature that the Xbox has. There's so much good stuff the Xbox has. It's beautiful. Yeah, I was playing it on my iPad a few days ago. Ran flawlessly. I told you guys, Xbox is the best. Like I said, why don't you own an Xbox? You gotta get it there. Chat, get a damn Xbox. I know people like to say, get a PC, get a PC, get a PC. Hey, get an Xbox. When you have subscribed to the Xbox Ultimate, shit, you can play anywhere you want. Also, PC does it, but shit, I like the Xbox better. And not only that, also, it's easy to install games. It's easy to install games. Like, for example, look at my brother Raichi. Raichi, he has a 1070 Ti. Can he run Indiana Jones? I don't know if Raichi can do it because I think you need, what is it, a 2070 to run it. But shit, he has an Xbox, which only costs him $500. And Raichi doesn't have to go out there right now and buy a new motherboard, which is going to cost him $300, $400, and get a 2080 or 2080 Ti, whatever the fuck that shit's called, because I don't know, my graphics is really good. I just know there's a 1080, 2080, and stuff like that. Raichi doesn't have to go out there, buy a new motherboard, buy new RAM, buy a freaking graphic card. It's going to cost him $1,500 because we already spent $500 on his Xbox and he's enjoying his Indiana Jones. Am I right, Raichi? Did I hit it on the dot? I mean, Raichi could probably get it to run his 1070. I think he can because Raichi's the man when it comes to, handling that 1070. But shit, not even the Steam Deck can run that damn thing. It can only run it by using GeForce Now. See? And also the xCloud. All right, let's keep going. The kids don't care about your silly console war. Yep. These kids don't nowadays. They just want to play games. And they'll play whatever they want. The gacha games was great. Play anywhere I play on my PC locally, PS5 locally, and smartphone locally. Xbox got those games. Real play anywhere. Yep, 100%. That's the best thing ever. DC Comics. Yep. Let's go get DC. Right? Who agrees with me? Microsoft should buy DC. What are they doing? Why buy Jeff? His shows don't sell games, don't matter much. The thing is, what I saw, listen, I sat there throughout the whole Game Awards, right? Because chat, you guys wanted me to, and like I said, I'll say this again. I'm not going to stream any more Jeff Keighley shows, chat, I'm sorry. I just don't want to. Unless if it gets better, then, I'll stream them. But shit, they're just boring. Like, I just want to watch the games right now. I don't care about anything else. Like, for example, that night, some awards, Xbox One, I was really happy about, but does it really excite me, drive me nuts? Oh yeah, this is the Oscars. I mean, Jeff Keighley got to the point where the Oscars are, because people, I don't know when was the last time I watched the Oscars. When was the last time you guys watched the Oscars? Even the Oscars started to lose views and everything because people got to a point where we don't care. And for me, when I saw that show, I was like, man, like I said, the Muppets killed it. Because they were literally tearing Jeff up. I was laughing my ass off. They were making fun of everything Jeff does, And what else? I like some of the awards that were given, I didn't care about the Game of the Year, who was going to give it, even though I knew Astrobot was going to win it. I knew it I was going to win it. But I was between, Astrobot, not Astrobot, I mean Black Myth Wukong, which I'm going to jump into that right now. Black Myth Wukong, and the other one is, what was the other one? And Balatro. Those were the two games I was saying. Those two games deserved to win Gotti. But hey, I just didn't care. Straight up, I just didn't care. Didn't care. And also because, when we saw out there his tweets, right? When he did his 35 tweets of the PS5 Pro, his 40 tweets of the State of Play, I think it's the other way around. I don't know. But in total, he made 100 tweets about PlayStation. Really? When I saw that, I said, that's it. This guy's a pony. I'm done. So yeah, I'm not gonna stream any more Jeff show. I'm gonna stream the Xbox shows, the PlayStation shows. When the State of Plays and all that stuff, and also I don't know if I should stream Nintendo because Nintendo's copyright and being mean to people. But yeah, I mean shit, I'm gonna stream good shows. Where they talk about games, not giving out some award and shit. Fucking A. So let's get into this because this is going to be an interesting one, chat. Let's jump into this one because I think we had enough talk about the strategies, conversation, how things, are changing, how things, are happening, which everyone is doing it. But again, nobody mentions PlayStation. They like to keep PlayStation out of their mouths, and you got to keep them in there. You have to. PlayStation is part of the gaming. You have to. PlayStation's part of the gaming. What is PlayStation doing? You know, shit. You gotta talk about it. You gotta talk about it because it's all like, it's all like. So let's see if I can find this article of Black Myth Wukong, because that was kind of interesting. I was like, ah, shit, this just can't be. This just can't be. I mean, shit. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, let me look for it. Black Myth Wukong deserved Astrobots Game of the Year award, says Game Science CEO. Alright, let's look for that. Let me see. Black Myth Wukong deserves Game of the Year. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Here it is. This is an article from Push Square. Of course, we gotta talk about this. Yes, and that's why we now call it Sanchez Martinez Gaming, the SPA Awards. Sony PlayStation Awards. Jeff Sides with PlayStation, that's why it's the Pony Awards. No, it's called the SPA Awards. Sony PlayStation Awards, Sony Pony Awards. There you go. Just put it like that. Nice, Rachel. I'm happy she got into it. And Infinite Nikki is on there on PlayStation, so I'm happy she got into it because that's what's important about gaming, guys. You know, if gaming brings a person back, you know, to play a game and enjoy it, that's what matters. I mean, I always tell you guys the truth. Gaming is supposed to be entertaining and enjoying. Enjoy your games, no matter where you play. Just enjoy. Just don't be mad about what happens out there. But people get offended. They threaten you. They come into your shows and diss you because you're talking this and talking that. They do that. They get mad. I mean, I just love when I see my YouTube comments on people just talking shit. I just laugh my ass off. So, let's talk about this, chat. Let's flip the scene. So, there you go. Black Myth Wukong deserve Astrobots Game of the Year award, says Game Science CEO. The Wukong team were crying when they did not win. So, while most punters seem surprisingly pleased with Jeff Keighley's latest installment of the Game Awards the Game Awards Final Fantasy VII Rebirth robbery aside, it appears that at least one executive took home sour grapes in place of a hope-for statue. Game Science CEO from Black Myth Wukong producer Feng Ji, if I mispronounced it, sorry, went on an impressive extended screen on the Chinese social media platform Weibo declaring, "I came to the Game Awards for nothing." Damn. So, Jeff, you decided to announce this game, and you brought these guys over here from China. These guys, whatever they're working on, we don't know if they're working on their next game or anything, and they flew over there to join your Game Awards, but okay. As well as taking an umbrage with the agilely wishy-washy criteria for how the Game of the Year is selected. Kind of funny how a developer sat there, you know, shit. The exact tone of the 7-paragraph rant can be difficult of parse at times, occasionally invoking poetry and literature and the current economic state of China, as well as being machine translated and edited for clarity thanks to the gamer. Still, some quotes are quite stark, and we can't imagine the general intent is lost. It's worth remembering that Wukong was nominated for 5 awards, and ultimately won Player's Choice in Best Action Game, which is more recognition that most games receive. G expressed confusion of TGA's selection process of the Game of the Year category and regrets not having a chance to speak on stage, claiming to have written his victory speech 2 years ago. Ah, dude. I just got one advice to give you. Sit there. Oh, they don't have Twitter, but shit. Because, I mean, I can imagine you guys saw the Game Awards and you guys saw this like a big Oscar thing. Like, oh, yeah, I got to go over there. I got to win this award. 2 years ago, you wrote your speech. You know, you're so happy to get on there, you know, saying you guys made an awesome game. Which, like I said, my 2 games, G, if you ever listen to the show, my 2 games, G, were Black Myth Wukong and Balatro. If I had to choose between Game of the Year, that would have been a tough choice because, for example, Black Myth Wukong, successful on the market, especially over there in China. You guys did successfully over there. Steam, you guys did successfully, but on PlayStation, though, it kind of sold a bit. Not as much as you guys did on Steam, but you guys really did an awesome game because people talked about the game and they loved it. They loved it. I mean, they talked about how good that game is. And when I hear that conversation from a lot of people, that means the game is good. So, let me keep reading. Let me keep reading because this is interesting. Invoking the Power of Player's Choice Award, G said, I've also seen strong dissatisfaction, unwillingness, and unhappiness in the comments of many players, most of them expressed in a humorous and the constructive way, which is hilarious. G says that Wukong undeniable commercial success was all part of the plan. The inevitable result of the studio's culture. Some people say that a team that has achieved such results with its first standalone game is a small probability and accident and is difficult to copy in the future. I want to say that this is not an accident. It's the inevitable result of a collision between Chinese culture, Chinese talents, Chinese business environment, Chinese game industry, and a vast number of players worldwide. It's not a bet, it's a ride. Damn. Shit. That's scary. You guys hearing this? Why do I keep on saying this, chat? Why do I keep on, mentioning y'all Tencent? How many times have we had a conversation about Tencent? Jeff Keighley pushing buttons. And like I said, if Tencent decides to go out there doing an award show, ho, baby, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. And not only that, they asked, small amount of money to get the show going instead of you, which you asked, 250 million euros or dollars just to get a 30-second trailer in there? You're in trouble, Jeff. You're in trouble. Former IGN and Santa Monica writer Alana Pierce alleges that one game size could be seen weeping from her seat in front of the row of the Game Awards audience. This act is fine and of itself. We're allowed as many crying breaks as we like. Here at Pushware, and Keighley himself was clearly overcome with masculine emotion on the main stage while introducing the Okami sequel trailer. Still, it suggests that perhaps the developers had their expectations to set a hair too high, and it detracts from the spirit and good sportsmanship and commentary these events are supposed to engender. What do you think? Black Myth Wukong was robbed of his rightful Game of the Year award by Team Asobi and Astrobot? Let us know in the section of the comments below. I'm not going to comment on that shit with you guys. Fuck that. So, let me give you my quick thoughts on this one. Right? Chat. We all seen this, right? We sit here and we talk a lot of things. We see a lot of things happening out here. With what's happening with the Game Awards, right? We seen what Jeff Keighley chose. We see him choose his side. We see what he actually did out there with the PS5 Pro, announcing it, talking about it, throwing it out there, and incredible that he, with this show, I already knew that Astrobot was going to win. I knew Astrobot was going to win. Like I said, Sony needed this win. They needed it. I knew it was going to happen. Not only that, there was also, because I've seen this, I don't know if it's true, chat. If I'm wrong with this one, you can tell me. I also saw that, what's these guys called? The guys who do the little Funko Pop head. They already released an Astrobot Game of the Year edition, Funko Pop. It was already out there. It's like they knew this was going to happen. Right? It's like they knew, right? They knew this was going to happen. People are saying, yeah, pinpointed it to this. I don't know if that's true. If that's 100% true, chat. But if it is, shit. But in the end, though, chat, it sucks that Black Myth didn't win 100%. And it sucks that those developers, had to come from China, thinking this is actually a thing that is called down right in the middle. Like I said, if you guys can get into social media and just see how social media works, and see what happens, and see how Jeff Keighley works. I keep on saying about Jeff Keighley, I don't feel like he calls things down the middle. He doesn't. I feel like he doesn't. I don't know if you guys agree with me on this one, chat, but I feel like he does not call things down the middle. For example, when Concord shut down, right, he did not say Sony shut down or Sony PlayStation shut down this. All he said was Firewalk Studios shut down. That's it. And everybody on Twitter was like, no. Say it like you said with Microsoft. You said Microsoft or Xbox has shut down the studio. Say Sony has shut down the studio. When it was Sony, because they're the owners of that studio. They're the owners of it. You did not say it. So this is why a lot of us out here sit here and say, shit, are you guys honest? Are you an honest guy out there, Jeff? No. Not only that, PlayStation had a showcase, you did 40 tweets. They showed the PS5 Pro, you did 35 tweets. I mean, shit, you were rooting and campaigning this thing like crazy. So what do you think as video game fans we see? We see that you just are a guy from that size of PlayStation. That's what we see. 100%. I mean, I see it. Chat, I don't know if you see it, but I see it. And shout out to the 40 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. Hit that bell, chat. Hit that bell. Go for it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit that bell, chat. Hit that bell. But in the end, like I was saying, though, shit. It sucks. It sucks that it didn't win. It sucks. And I know, you know what another sucky thing is? I see that that people, right, are already showing hate to these guys. It's like, why do you guys hate these guys for going out there and stating their opinion? What's the problem with with that stuff? What's the problem with that? Jam Shark, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning to you, sir. How you doing, bro? How you doing? But in the end, we're seeing this. We see them that that they got mad, they got heartbroken with this shit. I mean, they are furious about this because they've flown from China. They knew they had a great game. Not only that, it's so crazily, and they seen, for example, all the other games that won Game Awards. Like for example, Elden Ring, which during that time it sold like, what was it, 20 million copies or something, and now it has 27 million copies sold. I mean, shit, they were actually saying, man, we have a successful hit. We're gonna get this award. We know it 100%. We made a great game. People talked about a lot about it. I mean, shit. Can I be honest with you? People even talk more about this game than fucking Astrobot. Astrobot only sold 1.5 million. Does that mean it's a bad game? No, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but shit, Wukong had more impact than Astrobot. It did. I mean, back with Wukong, 20 million sales, right? 20 million sales right on the dot. Shit, game was most talked about. People, with feelings and everything mixed up that it did not come out on the Xbox. When is it going to happen and everything? And the funny thing is, the PS fanboys are trying to break it in half. But didn't you guys say it was your game too? Because it was on PlayStation, on PC? I mean, we don't understand you anymore. Seriously, what's wrong with you all? What's wrong with you all? But hey, at the end though, it's kind of sad that the PS fanboys, a lot of them went against these devs, calling them crybabies and all this shit. But look, if I have, and I know that I have something that is successful like this, a game like this that sold 20 million copies, and I know in my gut this game could win Game of the Year, and I fly from China because you wanted me to be on the show. I take my sweet ass time from China to be on that show. I mean, dude, that's almost a day of traveling. Let's say 2 days, but damn, that's a long flight. And you come around and you throw this shit in our faces? Shit. Shit. Man. I will be pissed too, and I'll be saying all that stuff out there on Twitter. I would be, especially, when you see the passion these guys put into this game. They put a lot of love into this game. They knew they had a hit. They knew they had a banger. They knew they had a great thing. So what's the problem for them crying? What's the problem for them, complaining on what they have to complain? I mean, I would complain too. Because in the end, though, shit, they weren't happy with the result. And they were right not to be happy with the result. They were right not to be happy. It wasn't a good result. I'm sorry. Oh, man. But it sucks. It sucks. It sucks that they didn't win. They should have won it. I'm with them 100%. They should have won it. They should have won it, chat. It's turned into a meme now. Lots of YouTubers calling it the PlayStation Award Show. Yeah, because it's true. It's the PlayStation Award Show. I mean, I've been calling it. Chat, haven't I been saying it for quite a while? Haven't I been calling it for quite a while, calling this show the PlayStation Showcase? Haven't I been saying I call it the Spa Awards? I mean, I even have a YouTube video calling it the Spa Awards. It is the Spa Awards. Sony PlayStation Awards. It is. I'm sorry, it is. Because that's what he showed us, and that's what he does. He's a big PlayStation fan. Shit, okay, no problem. You can be a big PlayStation fan, but when you have an award show, call things down the middle. For example, all of us were saying, why look at Indiana Jones. I wonder if Indiana Jones gets to be on the Game Awards next year. Let's see, chat. Let's see if that happens because Indiana Jones, fucking awesome game. Fucking awesome game. Seriously. Correct. The Gotti Funko Pop was already made. This was fixed. The Astrobot IP Funko and the Game Awards had to be on communication prior to the awards. Fucking A. Summer, yes, it's a bit unfair that Wukong lost because I voted for Gotti, but what can we do? Kill Team Solo for it? Nah, we can't kill him. But in the end, though, like I said, it kind of sucks that I take an airplane, fly over here, take my time with this, and even though they knew it was kind of wishy-washy, right? They were saying it. We don't feel good with this. We don't. We don't. But, like I said, Sony needed this win. So, they got it. They got their win. And they think this is going to be a big win. But the thing is, as fans right here in chat, you guys know what this award show is all about. You already know it. Because, Jeff, you showed us who you really are a couple months ago when the PS5 Pro was announced. You truly showed us what we've been saying for years and years and years. We've been saying out of the mouths. People have been saying, you're a liar. Jeff is not a big PS fan. Blah, blah. You know, the thing is, you see the goodness over here. But damn, Jeff, when you tweeted in 35 or 40 tweets about the PS5 Pro, then 35, 40 tweets about that state of play, right then and there, we knew who you are. You killed yourself out here, Jeff. You killed yourself right here. Sorry, you did. You shot yourself in the foot. Right there, Jeff. Right there. Man. Jeff can't speak bad of Sony. He won't. Yeah, but you know, he does get paid. At the end, he does get paid. Remember, he told us how much he charges for trailers to be on his show. It's for 30 seconds, for a minute, for... He does charge a lot of money. He does. He's a big charger. So, yeah, he does get paid. Sanchez Martinez nailed that one. So, Infinite Nick is a better game than Astrobot. Damn, Raichi. Holy shit, Raichi throwing in some things in here. The problem is that even if it gets unfair, what should we do? Astro 1. Unfair it might be to Jeff. Because Jeff hates Xbox. But shall we really denounce Team Asobo from the award and get to keep Nah, Jacob, I mean, listen, they won, cool. At the end, though, it's just not important for me. But for those guys, it was important. And I understand them because, Jacob, they took their time to fly over here. They knew there was a wishy-washy situation. They did not like it. But either way, though, they came over here thinking, we had a banger this year. We had a great game. We know we're going to win. And them not winning was a total deception. I mean, they're literally sitting right now saying, wait a minute. Maybe we should make a game that only sells 1.5 million. So a 1.5 million game sold is more successful than a 20 million game sold. What? I mean, Jacob, let's wake up and smell the fresh coffee. Let's wake up with this idea. Because he's right. They're right, though. Because for me, a game to be successful has to be a game that sold a lot. Has to be a game that does a lot of impact. It's a game that has to do a lot of stuff. It has to. It's a game that has to do something special. And Black Myth Wukong was this year the game of the year because it was impactful. We talked about it for months. It was a game that really did its job, right? And it also sold a shit ton. So why in the Blue Hub was not that the game of the year? Same thing with Harry Potter or whatever the game is called, Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy didn't even get there. But the Gotti that year, and I even played it, was Hogwarts Legacy. I can't wait to get my hands on Wukong. I can't wait. I can't wait till it lands on the Xbox to play it. Once it lands, I'm gonna play it, and I'll give you all my review about it. But if it's that good, how they say, man, oh shit, because that game, damn. And like I said, and I'll zoom in again. Zoom in, camera, real quick. Did it zoom in? I guess it did. Jeff, remember. You push them buttons, and if Tencent looks at this and they see how much you make on this, and Tencent says, let's do a show, but let's charge these devs this much. Oh, Jeff, you're going to be in trouble. You just watch. You just watch. And I do hope Tencent does something because you really do need competition out here. Tencent, do it. I'll support this 100% if you guys do. Right, chat? Smokey says, based on the numbers, COD should win every year. 100%. 100% at least with best multiplayer, right? Best multiplayer. But it's not only the numbers, Smokey, also the story. The story, and Black Myth has a great story, has a lot of great details with that story, and people talked about that story from Black Myth with a lot of love. You know? And not only that, it was the most impactful game. Astrobot wasn't impactful. You know, you want to know who really talked about Astrobot? It was just a couple of media outlets and a couple of YouTubers out there. Shit. That's it. That's all it was saying. Man, Astrobot should be the Gotti. Man, Astrobot should win. Man, Astrobot is great. When the sales came up, I was like, what? And I was one of these guys out here. I'm telling you, I was one of these guys in chat. You know I was saying it. I want to see Astrobot in 10 million sales by the end of the month. I want to see that. Did it happen? No. It was at 1.5 million. What a fucking deception with these PS fanboys. They're out here cheering that damn game and they didn't even buy it. Shit. Now I want Gotti. They still ain't going to buy it. But of course, they're going to bundle it up. And once they bundle it up, it's going to reach 10 million more sales. You know, stuff like that. Say, hey, we sold 10 million sales. But hey, didn't you guys bundle it up? Ah, yeah. Seriously? And they should have bundled it up. Because if they would have bundled it up, Astrobot would have been in 4 million sales. Yep. But hey, it is what it is. So, let's move on to the last subject, guys. Let's know this last subject right now. Which is Sony selling Spider-Man. Huh. Hey. Sony selling Spider-Man? If it's not based on sales, Conquer should have won. There you go. Why so serious? Oh, man. Why so serious? Throwing some spice in here. You disagree? It shouldn't be the Soda Wars? Nah, there's so much into it, Jaron Shark. Like I said, you know, if we sit here and we talk about, like, the game has to be impactful. The game has to be good, you know, do something. Black Myth Wukong was a really, really impactful game. We sell 25 million, I think. Let me see. We sell 25 million. I never think that. Wow. So a game like Conquer. There's more Transformers coming back again. Ah, Jesus. You know what we call that, Rachel? We call that the time when people don't have anything to write about. That's what I call it. When people don't have anything to write about. So, Sony Big L of the Year. Oh, shit. Yep. I mean, seriously, like I said, Sony needed this win. I've been calling it for quite a while. They needed this win with Astrobot. They needed this win. They needed it. Astrobot is the PS only first party game this year, so it had to win Louis. Oh, is it only first party game? What happened to Concord? Is it Concord a first party game though? That failed. That failed miserably. So, why is Stalker 2 on PS? Get out of here. Genshin does an Xbox. The Sony money hating is that simple. Damn. If you're happy with PS turning into an $800 mobile device that can make phone calls but play gacha games, be my guest. Oh, damn. Google Poll throwing some spice in there. So Sony out here selling Spider-Man. Do you guys think it's true? I mean, this rumor started to go by and it also got computer noted and they said, you know, it's kind of a fake thing that's happening because, of course, it's not out there. But do you guys think Sony's selling it off, especially if we know with the movie division flopping? I mean, damn, Spider-Man Villainverse has been flopping like crazy. Kraven the Hunter, flopped. Madam Web, flopped. Venom the Last Dance, flopped. I mean, shit. What's happening out there, Sony? Why can't y'all make a good movie? You guys can make good movies. I mean, shit. Well, they got Spider-Man coming out in 2026, but damn. Sony, shit. Do you think that's going to happen, chat? What do you guys think? I just wanted to bring that up to see what you guys think, if that's true or not, you know, just to talk a little bit about it. You think they're going to sell that or no? Yep. Don't forget that Helldivers won. Yeah, that was a weird one too. It should have been Call of Duty. It should have been Fortnite. It should have been something else. But shit, Helldivers? I don't get it. Oh yeah, remember John Shark? They had a presentation in the show. So in that presentation, they came on stage and everything. You know, they paid good bucks. So of course, let's give them that award. Why not? Yep. Oh man. Louis needed Louis' bag for his Xbox. You're just talking about that Louis Vuitton bag? Oh no, I'm not buying that. It's $20,000. You crazy? That's a lot of money for that shit. No. No. But yeah, you know, there's a rumor going around about PlayStation selling Spider-Man. I don't know if it's true, but if it is true, damn, that means they're doing really bad. But you know, hey, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens over there. Xbox doing great. Everybody, don't worry now. PlayStation sells. SM, Xbox all good. PlayStation doing very bad. Yep. The award, however, still was the last straw. Completely and destroyed any credibility the show had left. Smokey, that show lost its credibility a long time ago. It did. It lost credibility. When was it? Months ago, when they came out and they said, KCL, what's up? Good morning to you, sir. And they said, right, when Jeff said, oh, the PS5 Pro, the PS5 Pro, the PS5 Pro, oh, the state of play, the state of play, the state of play, it lost all its credibility right then and there. Fortnite got robbed. Yep, 100%. See, you guys, it's funny. We're sitting here talking about this and you guys see it. Yep, it's the Spider-Man movie rights. Yep. I mean, if Spider-Man goes, Sanchez Martinez game, if they go. Ooh. I'm almost done, Jam Shark. I'm almost done either way though. I gotta go to the office. But if they go, man, ooh, if Spider-Man goes, guys, ooh. Yeah, the Helldivers should have get the how to make your community angry award. Yep, 100%. It was weird, guys. Like I said, this Game Awards was weird. Maybe they need the money for Karakawa. I think so, though. I think so. I mean, if their movies are doing bad, let's sell it. Why the heck not? Let's sell this thing. Let's sell it back to Disney. Let Disney handle all this shit. While we're over here, we get to handle, you know, the games, which, you know, do well and everything. Let's get the money for this, right? Let's go buy Karakawa. Let's go sell Spider-Man to get Karakawa, right? Which also the anime brings more money than the fucking movie division. I mean, the Crunchyroll and everything brings a lot of money to them. So why the heck not, right? They're out of Didio. Oh man, I don't get the next Elden Ring game. Is it an online co-op, a new map, old map with new stuff? It's gonna be, you know, online co-op. It's the same map. I think it's the same map. Probably gonna have an add-on into the map. And yeah, they're gonna have new stuff, new weapons, you know, new moves, because of what I saw, how the character's moving. I think there's gonna be new stuff in for that game. They will. From what I've been to understand, it's not the movie rights, it's also the game rights. Nah, the game rights, I think Disney owns it. Disney owns it. I mean, this is why Marvel Rivals, you know, has Spider-Man in it, right? Because it's kind of funny. I use Spider-Man in Marvel Rivals, and he's on my Xbox. Oh, Lord. Google Poll, leave Diddy out of this. Yep. Oh man, Chad. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, if they're selling it, let's see if it happens. But yeah, that rumor came around. I mean, shit. I'm just wow. Like over the weekend, like I said, lots of stuff happened over the weekend. It's interesting. The whole Jess Corden thing, which you sat here and talked about in an hour. You know, I was telling you my point of view about everything, and yeah. Lego Horizon, you know, hopping into Xbox. It's a rumor, but I'm telling you, it's going to happen sooner or later. We're going to start seeing, you know, PlayStation games over there. It's going to happen. I'm telling you. And once it does, I'm going to tell, especially my buddy Mike Mullis over there, I'm going to tell him, hey, Mike, is Louis right? Yep. Oh, man. So, chat, listen up. The crazy ones gotta go. I gotta head over to the office. I got a couple things to do, you know. I gotta work, man. I gotta work. If I don't work, man, that means I can't pay for the internet to be on here with you guys, and I can't, you know. That's how life is, right, chat? You know, hey, I gotta work. But anyways, chat, before I go, please tell me what you've all been playing. I know a lot of people are gonna say Indiana Jones, but I told you guys I'm playing Stalker 2. I'm trying to wrap it up, finish it up, man. It's just a fun game. I'm really enjoying it. Just really enjoying it, getting those weapons, suits, everything. Wow, what a great game. What a great game. Rachel, the name of the next Xbox should be called Xbox Next, the next face of Microsoft. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. What you guys been playing? I already told you guys I've been playing Soccer 2 and what else? Oh, Marvel Rivals. You know, I've been having fun with Marvel Rivals. You know, and debating on Pole 2 or Diablo 4 expansion. All right. Diablo 4 expansion. All right. I would go for Diablo 4. Stalker 2K. Say, oh, nice. You're like me. We're trying to finish that Stalker 2 to jump into indie. Man, that Stalker 2 game is long and good. Yes, sir. Long and good. Yes, sir. So, chat, thank you all. I've been playing Jagged Alliance 3 for some reason. Just got into. Oh, nice. That happened to me with Metal Gear a couple months ago. I wanted to play Metal Gear. That was my yearly game this year because I have 90 hours in it, but I don't count it because I finished it, I think, under 60 hours or 58 hours when I played it. So, yeah. My game of the year this year was Hogwarts Legacy. That's the most played game I have. I'm about 8 hours in Stalker 2, more than halfway. Damn, go Paul. I think I'm almost at the same time with you too. I think I'm there too. Stalker 2, Indie, Metaphor, got all 3 on rotation. Damn, got all 3 on rotation. Jesus, man, I can't do that. I gotta finish the game, we ranks in order to jump into another one. I gotta finish the game in order to jump into another one. I have to. Stalker 2, PoE 2, TFF, and Indie. There you go. Woohoo! Oh, man. But chat, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Thank you all for your memberships. Thank you all for your super chats. Thank you all for everything. It really means a lot to the channel. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Seriously. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's always fantastic to see you guys in here going right there. Man, we had a good conversation today here on the show. You guys brought up some amazing ideas like always. We had our fun. And man, oh man. Let's see what happens in the next couple of days, right, chat? I mean, we're getting close to Christmas. Let's do a Christmas show, you know. Let's see what we should buy. I want to see, you know, chat, let's have a conversation like what you guys recommend to buy. Like, for example, for Christmas, like for gaming, stuff like that. What would you recommend to buy? You know, I want to see you guys, you know, putting some ideas in here. Like, yeah, let's get this pillow. Let's get this. Why don't you buy this? Buy that. You know, let's see. I want to see your ideas, you know, of what, you know, we should buy. And also, I did my Amazon wish list, you know, to buy me some stuff, right? I'm going to get a lot of Doom posters. Ooh, baby. I'm going to just put all those Doom posters back there, man. Ooh, baby. I'm excited, man. This is going to be one amazing Christmas. I am, man. But yeah, I want to hear your thoughts, you know. Like what to buy, what keyboard, what mouse, you know. Let's have a fun conversation. What controllers, you know. Let's have some fun on that one. We should do that, you know, this week, you know. If you dress up as an elf, I'll tune in. Smokey, listen. You're really late on that one because I don't think there's elves costumes here to buy, but I'll see if I can find one. Smokey. I'll see if I can find one, man. I'll see. If I can, I'll dress up as an elf. If I can. If I order it, it's not gonna come into Christmas Day. And by Christmas Day, I'm gonna be so busy. It's gonna be insane. I mean, my next week's schedule is crazy, and this week's schedule is already crazy. I mean, I got a birthday coming up that I gotta go to. Fucking Dora birthday, man. Shit, hate Dora. But yes, I got a birthday. A drunk elf? Nah, I can't be drunk. I'm prohibited to be drunk live. So yeah. Buy a Stadia body pillow. A Satya body pillow. Oh man, but yeah, you know, lots of stuff. But yeah, like example, I got a birthday to go to. I got a party to go to on Saturday, which I'm gonna ride my motorcycle. I'm gonna head out the city. If you love Power, a big update right before Xmas. Yeah, Power's got a big update coming soon. But yeah, I mean, shit, it's just, damn, so much stuff, Chad. So much stuff this past couple weeks, and you know, and for I don't know if I'm traveling too, because basically we're thinking about going out of town. So I don't know what's gonna happen. But I know it's on Christmas Day. I won't be here because, you know, I gotta leave out of town on the 24th, you know, and then come back the 25th back here. But by the time we come back, we gotta go to my mom's house, celebrate, yada yada yada, you know, stuff like that. So it's gonna be crazy these past days. It's just gonna be crazy for me, really crazy, really crazy, really crazy. I'm gonna be super busy, chat, super busy, super busy, and I don't know what's gonna happen for the 31st. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So chat, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so I can tell you when XBI content comes on. And guys, have a beautiful and an awesome Monday. And the camera zoomed in, which is perfect. Oh, because I'm holding like this. Okay. And decide, dude. Or is it zoom in? Okay. There you go. Much better, right? And as always, I will see y'all on the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET on Wednesdays with Sourblow, the Big Plume, and Silent Cypher. Right here on this very same YouTube channel. And also, if they invite me, if they don't, XBI en Español on Fridays at 7 p.m. ET with Captain Elvin, Eternal Shaddai, Aliencita, and Metal Berserker. And like always, Mondays through Saturdays, chat. Good morning with Crazy Luke Gaming. When I send the signal out over there on Twitter, over there on Discord, or right here on YouTube, that's why you gotta hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one comes on to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. Bye, y'all. Have a good one. Man, I love this camera, huh?